Mojang just nerfed zombified piglin gold farms. If we look at this bug report here, we can see that they just fixed it in a future update, which means this fix hasn't came out to the game yet, but it should be out in the next Java snapshot, so we can see exactly what is going to change. But with this bug being fixed, it means that zombified piglins dropping XPs as well as rare drops when killed by anything while being aggro will no longer happen. And zombified piglin gold farms are an example of this. That's because when we come in and actually start the farm up, we're just hitting a single zombified piglin. And that piglin is going around telling all the other nearby ones that they should be attacking me. But once the original one as well as all of the ones around it end up dying, the new zombified piglins that spawn in will also attack me. And this is because we have this guy out here. And he was also told that he should attack me, but he never actually dies. And because of that, all these new guys that spawn in will continue to be told by the guy in the back that they should come over here and kill me. Once the new guys spawn in, you can see they will automatically start coming towards me as well. But according to the bug report, it doesn't sound like this is going to change. But the part that's going to change is these guys that do happen to die from just being angry, they just won't drop XPs or rare drops. And the drops from these mobs include rotten flesh, gold nuggets, as well as gold ingots. But you only get the ingots if the mob is thought to be killed by the player. So my simple gold farm here, which is a great way to get tons of XPs while AFKing, now will no longer produce any XPs. And not only that, it will no longer produce ingots. And in this modified version of mine, I actually have it so it automatically will pick up all the ingots and give them to this piglin over here. Then it will automatically store away all the soul sand, give it back to the player. And then the player will place down the soul sand, which goes all the way down here. And then it will automatically build up some withers and kill the withers for stars. And it will automatically also summon in some wither skeletons, which are then automatically killed by dogs, producing wither skulls. And then the skulls are automatically used on the withers. And then all those stars are collected in a auto crafter, along with a sand farm producing the glass, as well as obsidian with the bartering, which eventually makes my automatic beacon farm, which is a really crazy farm. And you can learn more about it in the video linked in the description. But now with this change, you might think it's nerfed, but actually what we can do is we can just craft down the gold nuggets that we're still going to get from the farm, and then we can use those ingots to do the bartering system. But it does think that we're no longer going to get XPs from this farm. So if you want to get XPs, you're going to have an auto clicker here, just attacking the zombie piglins as they come into the killing chamber, rather than having them automatically being killed by like entity cramming. Now we knew for a long time that they were going to fix the XPs that come from the angry zombified piglins. This was confirmed when they added Skulk in the game back in 2022. So now that it's finally going to come to the game, we're going to have to decide how exactly want to get tons of XPs going forward. You could use like my Skulk farm, but the problem with that is you have to destroy the Skulk in order to get the XPs out. And you can't just build that farm anywhere to make a XP farm like you could another Portal Zombified Piglin XP farm. But keep an eye on my channel, as once the snapshot does come out, we'll take a look at exactly how this change is going to affect the game. Now I am currently live over on Twitch as well as TikTok, and there is some new items that you can obtain just by hopping over there and watching me for a few minutes. I'll put my TikTok and Twitch links down in the description as well as pinned comment.